Once we have our vote files ready, we can start to enter in the votes. So we select the Votes button from the left, and we can see a list of all the divisions that we have. In this video, we're going to enter votes into our blank club vote file, but to start I'll show you what a league one looks like, or just a vote file that has multiple matches per round. So we can select my sample league, select the first round. We can see all 4 matches, the votes for each match, and the full leaderboard up in the corner. We can also look at the sample club with multiple vote cards. Now on this one you see it's the same match on each one, but a separate area to enter in the votes for each card, for each round. Now we'll go to the senior football. This is a completely blank one. We'll go back to round 1, Rochester versus Echuca, enter edit votes, and then we can type in the names of all the vote getters. They're the votes for the first round. Go to save. You can see the votes there and the leaderboard updates. We can then change to round 2. Go to enter edit votes. Now that we already have players in this vote file, we can actually just select them from the drop box here, or we can start to type in their name and it will autofill. So we can enter in the votes for this match. So they're the votes for round 2, Echuca versus Seymour. Save. Again, leaderboard updates. So I'll go through and enter in the votes for the rest of the rounds, and we'll jump back when that's done. So now I've entered in the votes for every match for the entire season. And as you can see, the leaderboard is fully updated, and this does actually show Jack Johnson has won the presentation. From this screen you can also update the match name. This is useful if you want to enter in the results of the match. So if you want to say Echuca got 87, Rochester got 73, if you want that to be visible during the presentation. From here we can also validate the votes. This will then tell us a little bit of information about it, and it will then show us a list of every player that scored votes. It's important to check this to ensure no player was entered in multiple times with different spellings. If that happens, they'll appear as 2 separate players during the presentation, so their votes won't add up correctly. If that does happen, you can then go to modify player name, select a player, type in the new name. You can do that just if you misspell it anyway. Now that our vote file has all the votes and is completely finished, we can go ahead and start to set up the presentation.